Here with volleyball coach Mike Lester. Coach, you're heading into a weekend tournament, coming off of a 3-1 loss to St. Olaf, and really a match that the first two sets of that match were unbelievable sets.
It was an exciting atmosphere in the gym last night for sure. The crowd was great. Kids came out fired up and played really, really well. Ultimately St. Olaf just kind of wore us down as we hit the third and fourth set. But first two sets could have gone either way, just like like I kind of have said all year long, just like every match in our conference can go.
When you play a match like that, in those first two sets, first set goes 29-27, next one goes 27-25. How draining is that when you have to continue to play at such a high level?
Well, it is, but that's what our league is. That's what our league is, and in order to win in our league, you just have to kind of maintain and stay consistent all the way through. And unfortunately, in the third and fourth set last night, St. Olaf had a couple of runs. Maybe a 5-point run here and a 6-point run there that put those two sets away, and that's what we really avoided in the first two sets.
Talk a little bit now. You're heading into the weekend. You're going down to Dubuque, Iowa for the River City Classic. One common opponent or one familiar opponent. You get to play Co again for the second weekend in a row.
Yeah.
Is that a good thing that you've played them before?
I think our team's excited about it. I think that they really felt that maybe they let one get away last time we played them, but it was a great match. And for us, competing in our conference, we want to play very good teams and play competitively with them, no matter whether it's in conference or out of conference, just to get us ready for those conference matches. So Co's an important match for us to play and see where we're at again after last week.
Talk about the rest of the field that you play and sure. What you're expecting from them.
Yeah, we're playing Dubuque, who's an Iowa regional team for us, so that'll be good. Clark, a scholarship NAIA institution, so that'll be a little bit of a different look for us. They're used to playing a little bit of a different style with their substitution patterns and things like that. And then UW Superior, so one of those teams out of the WIAC who, along with the MIAC and the UAA, are perennially one of the top conferences in the country in volleyball. So it should be a good mix of teams for us this weekend. And
then you play this weekend, and then you really have, I guess you don't want to call it a break, but you go a week then before you host St. Ben's and Concordia. Is it a good time to maybe take a little bit of a break after this weekend?
Well, it'll be the first time since the season started that we haven't played a minimum of 3 matches in a week. When you look at either a conference match followed by a tournament, or just a tournament on the weekend. So, it'll be nice to be able to just focus on 2 conference matches. 2 of our last home matches already, next weekend.
Sounds good. River City Classic this weekend in Dubuque, Iowa. Good luck.
Thanks, Sonny.